that's the wing, yeah, basically. I can barely see what's on the video. It's gonna be funnier later. But yeah, Vice is like a fucking great channel. I mean, there's
remember, I started following them like 2 years ago. It was like
that's something about the same.
But now they blew up so much.
Yeah, the channel has gotten so more bigger. That's true. No, I used to watch like SourceFed at first. I fucking hate them now. I mean, first of all, half of the staff has gone away somewhere else. But that's not really the problem. I don't have problems with like the big guys. It's just the information they put out. It's not interesting anymore. I mean, it's mostly people stuff also. So screw people. I don't mind. I mean, I don't want to hear about Brad Pitt's dick or whatever. Don't care. Like I think a month or two, I haven't had much time to watch a lot of YouTube videos, so mostly I'll watch something which would make me laugh, like the Game Grumps or well, since I'm into the IT, my probably most favorite YouTube channel is like the Linus Tech Tip guys, because they started like, you know, in a tiny apartment, and now they have like a huge place. And they can just do whatever the fuck they want because people sponsor them and people are afraid of them, and that's what I like most about it. It's like when people put out a product into his hands, they're like, we hope it's a good review because he will destroy a company if you want to. And I think he's really responsible actually. He's not like, you know, abusing his powers basically, and that's something I really like about him. I mean, he could totally destroy companies just for the heck of it if he wanted to. So yeah. I need something to like try and put the camera and stick it onto the windows. Sometimes I look like a freak because I watch the window. It's a jumping landing. They don't understand. I think they should do it. I think we should all do that. I wish I had 4 more arms to just clap also. Do you know how hard their jobs are? How much these guys work?
Mesdames et messieurs, bienvenue à Bruxelles. Il est actuellement 9h30 et la température à l'extérieur est de 8 degrés. Veuillez rester assis et conserver votre ceinture de sécurité attachée et ajustée jusqu'à l'arrêt complet de l'appareil et à l'extinction de la consigne lumineuse. Attachez vos ceintures. Les téléphones portables et autres appareils de transmission qui ne sont pas en mode avion doivent rester éteints jusqu'à l'ouverture des portes. Nous vous remercions d'avoir choisi Brussels Airlines, membre du réseau Star Alliance. Nous vous souhaitons encore un agréable voyage et espérons vous accueillir prochainement à bord. Au nom de toute l'équipe, merci et bonne soirée. Dames en heren, welkom op de luchthaven van Brussel. Het is nu 9:30 en de temperatuur bedraagt 8 graden. We verzoeken u te blijven zitten, uw veiligheidsgordel strak vast te laten, tot we onze parkeerpositie bereikt hebben en de signalen voor het vastmaken van de veiligheidsgordels worden gedoofd. Gelieve uw telefoon en alle andere elektronische apparaten met de zendfunctie uitgeschakeld of in de vliegtuigmodus te laten tot de deuren van het vliegtuig worden geopend. Dank u voor het vertrouwen in Brussels Airlines, lid van Star Alliance. We wensen u nog een fijne verdere reis en verwelkomen u graag opnieuw aan boord. Namens het hele team hartelijk dank en een prettige avond. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Brussels. It's now 9:30 p.m. and the outside temperature is 8 degrees. Please remain seated and keep your seatbelt fastened low and tight until we've reached our final parking position and the fasten seatbelt sign is switched off. Mobile phones and other transmitting electronic devices that are not in flight safe mode must remain switched off until the aircraft doors have been opened. Thank you for flying Brussels Airlines, member of the Star Alliance network.
Oh, why not?
We wish you a pleasant onward journey and look forward
Which is not
to
free.
welcoming you on board
Yes,
again
I'm
in
still
the near
free, I
future.
know.
On behalf of the team, thank you and have a good evening. Thank you.
I'm pretty surprised at how good actually iPhones can film, to be honest. I have like I got like as a gift last time because I threw away when I sold my Nikon. But I got a gift. It's like it's not a Nikon, but it's like a Lumix, whatever shitty thing. I tried to film it with it once. The quality is just not there. I mean even the iPhone could do a better job, and I was surprised. Yeah, we landed next to another Brussels airline. I'm like stupidly patriotic. I'm like stupidly patriotic. You know? I'm not really, but half and half, just for the fun of it. Okay.